I'm sorry, Kingsman, but unfortunately, Blue Scooter is not qualifying. Yeah. To Blue Scooter's grandpa, sorry. So basically we're at a convention center, and convention centers almost always have terrible internet. So that means that the video feed is going to be dropping out a lot. Who's this?
Huh? Somebody play in the Matrino.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a problem. If there's copyrighted music in the background, then
That's why we locally record. So 4:15 we'll announce everybody who's up here and start. So I guess Uno's plan was to, people are qualifying on that side so they're undisturbed, and then we'll fill in these spots if we get any walkouts.
Okay, sounds good. But at 4:15 we'll have the people warm up here.
Yep, well, we have our list.
How many people do we have calling for this slot?
The first spot is pretty slow. It's basically those four and a bunch of people who are new. So it'll be pretty chill.
Do we have name
Mari's
tags?
good.
Do we have name tags? Because I don't think so. Oh, that's a problem.
Well, the judge, they'll say what's your name, we can write it down. We won't have the NASCAR style snip a picture and run.
All the people who have a chance of making the bracket will be on stream. So
True.
I'll probably go ahead and just do mine. I want to put a score in, so I'll go do mine this hour.
Oh, all right.
Oh, and we got one clock here that'll be on the screen, so that'll be the universal clock.
reiterate this to whoever. Okay.
Yeah, that was in the rule set.
So somebody will have to go around and set all those.
Yeah, I'll mention that in the announcement for sure.
All right, go ahead and turn on our board.
All right.
Hello. Testing. Hello. It is 4:15 in 15 minutes. We will begin our first qualifying block for CTWC Philadelphia Regional. We need the following players to come up on stage and warm up. We've got Katsugiri, we've got Jaguar, we've got Colton, we've got Martz. Come on stage, get your warm-ups in. We'll get started in about 15 minutes. If you have a 4:30 qual spot and are not on stage, we will get you set up over in the side qual area.
A couple reminders for everybody. All qualifiers will have to be played on qual mode. If you don't know what qual mode is, raise your hand. A judge will come over and set that up for you. And in order to record a score, you'll have to be on the rocket screen, raise your hand, and then a judge will come over and take a picture of that. And then you press start just to verify that it was played on Tetris mode in Tetris Gym. Again, scores can only be played on Tetris mode. All right, board off. Would Colton of the 4:30 qual slot please come to the stage? Colton, please come to the stage.
Did Colton check in? I don't know. Because Colton might be a meme sign up given the score. If he is, we got played. Nice hand back. I know we lost.
I guess I'd call it the stage. All right. Let's go, Marks. Let's fucking go. I don't have to take this chance. Make sure I'm showing pressure this way. All right.
Who's the most famous player playing today? I don't know. It could be Chris Bidwell. It's Blue Scooty, by the way. Yeah, wrong, Clay. Everybody's cooked. Nobody was expecting Marts. Alright, Sungpen. So, yes, this is a tournament. The way we're going to be doing qualifying is there's going to be 4 hourly slots. So, the first slot is going to be from 4:30 to 5:30 Eastern, so it's going to be starting in about 5 minutes. The second slot is going to be from 6 to 7, and the third slot is going to be from 7:30 to 8:30. The fourth slot is going to be on Saturday, and it's going to be from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. The way that the qualifying format works is that it's going to be number of 1.2 million scores. So it's effectively number of max outs from CTWC, but on steroids. So rankings will be determined by who has the most 1.2 million scores, and next they'll be determined by who has the highest non-1.2 million score. Are you streaming the 3 quals tonight? Yeah, every qual is going to be streamed. Yeah, according to the sign-up sheet, Katagiri is from New Jersey and Danby is from the UK. So, okay.
Which should line up with the end of
5 to 6, yeah. Okay.
was told to come up here with you for the stream, unless Sempro is, or
Yeah. I don't know who's going to handle all the...
are you going to announce it?
I'll do announcements, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's 4:29. Are we ready?
Almost 4:28. So. By the way, if you guys are hearing more background noise, I've got a wireless handheld right now. I'm going to be using that to announce stuff. So. All right, everybody, it is 4:29. That means there is under 1 minute until we are starting the 4:30 qualifier slot. So please finish up your games real quick. Switch your gym carts to Tetris mode. Repeat, switch them to Tetris mode, not Dastile or whatever you're using. And we're going to be getting this qualifier underway shortly. All right, and we're going to begin this qualifier in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris!
Welcome everybody to the beginning of the quals for the Philly Regional Championship.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, this is our first qualifying slot, so the 4 players on stage plus the two that are qualifying off stage are the first players that are going to be in the bracket.
Hey Ben Squillery, how's it doing? So currently I don't think anybody's submitted a score yet, but
Yeah,
Jaguar's off to a good start with this game.
Yeah, nobody has submitted a score yet, but we can put stuff in the sheets still.
We have a great team at this regional. Zembro's judging. Una's going to be entering qual scores. And Eric's manning the stream.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Floppy Fish. I mean, there's a lot of great options to root for. Currently, Martz, Bidwell, and Jaguar are in the hunt for their first ever max out. So if we saw a first max out today from any of them, that'd be really cool. Yeah, some people didn't show. Oh yeah, and I guess according to Dan V, Katsugiri is also in the hunt for her first max out with rolling. So we could see history from any of these 4 players for them personally. So Jaguar currently on pace for a high 400K transition. I know he's on the hunt for a big score today. He would love to PB. So we'll probably see him turning up the aggression once 19 comes. Is Lucy qualifying? She's over there playing.
The 2 players in the middle are judging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Martz has transitioned and bangs down a Tetris on 19,424 for Martz.
Yeah. I believe that is our first transition of the entire qualifier.
And Martz is pushing the aggression. Oh, takes the triple. Probably the right safety move,
Yeah.
as he's still getting the hang of 19 in this game.
Oh, and Jaguar with our second transition. Much higher score, 495 right now at 135.
Yeah. Jaguar did a great job getting back a lot of that pace in that game. And now is a little bit behind max out pace, but with a strong couple of levels could get back in range.
Yeah.
Martz shaking his head. This is diggable though, I believe. Gets the perfect L piece.
Meanwhile, Katsugiri in danger of topping out on 18. Looks like she missed a long work to the side. And another one, Katsugiri is going to top out 331.
Martz is fighting for his life up here. Oh, and just misses the L piece to the left, or to the right.
All right.
448, 470.
All right, Martz is currently number 1 on the board.
First place, Martz.
So yeah, 521K for Jaguar. Now Jaguar's number 1 on the board.
I was waiting for you to copy and paste.
Oh wait, yeah, I could just do that. True. There we go.
So we'll take a quick look at our qualifying scores so far. Uh-oh, this is not set up. All right, we will go back to the...
there we go.
yeah.
We got the Alex T Flex cam over here.
All right,
Wait, do we have that graphic, the Alex T Flex cam one? I don't know.
let's go into studio mode and see if we can set that up. The qualifying scores.
Yeah.
these four? I think so.
How many should we show? 24?
What we should do is we should make 2 columns and have half on one and half on the other so we can fill up the whole thing. Top 16, yes. Yeah, we changed it this morning. Kwafi asking who are the most notable names here. Everybody's notable in their own way, but we have a lot of really exciting matchups to potentially see this weekend. The top 3 competitors in the bracket will probably be Scooty, Tristop, and Gerald. And this will be Gerald's first ever live regional event, which will be really exciting to see. And then rounding out the rest of the field, we have a lot of other top players. Hydrant Dude, Aaron, Opox, Coal Bucket, Doodle, and probably another couple that I'm not even remembering off the top of my head, in addition to all our fine competitors on stage right now.
All right, so we've finally got our qualifying scores set up. There's going to be a lot of Excel stuff that's, there's going to be a lot of NAs because we don't have a lot of stuff right now. But once this starts populating, it's going to look a bit less jank. I promise.
Oh, I can actually fix that.
Oh, you
We
can?
just need it. Well, in the Excel spreadsheet, it just needs an if-error statement, and then to just display blank.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to work on that, go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you should have added terms.
I hate that there's no like. Just don't do that.
Yeah, in the meantime, let's take a look at our games. So, we've got Katsugiri at 291 on level 18. We've got Mart at 173, also on level 18. We got Bidwell just starting out a new game here. And we've got Jaguar also on level 18, so. All right, Katsugiri transitions at 350,000, now 374.
Looking really solid on 19 so far, and there's a Tetris. All right, shout out to Tetris, who came in second in Gold 2 this year.
All right. All right. Katsugiri going for a max out with rolling. Currently 589 at level 24, which is a little bit below where you'd really want to be for that.
Yeah, you want to be 800K by 26 if you want it to be comfortable and safe.
No, 800K by 25 is comfortable and safe.
Oh, really?
You want 800K at 26 is like 8 burns, I think. Maybe 4, depending on how big of an 800K it is.
I think you have some wiggle room. But yeah, 800K by 25 is definitely a lot more comfortable.
I think she has 2 burns right now, now 1 if she wants to max out before 29. You know what? It's impossible. Oops, I'm sorry.
Well, but with rolling, you can get points past 29, so we will see.
Katsugiri's been on a huge streak of Tetrises so far, so who knows?
This is a fantastic post 19 for Katsugiri.
Yeah. Trying her hardest not to burn any more lines, because a burn line at this point equals a missed Tetris opportunity before level 29.
And she is killing it. Another Tetris.
Only
Could
three-
get a
only
900K
3 more until
here.
level 29.
There's the dependency set up for another one. Where's the bar?
Waiting for the long bar.
Oh, there it is.
Gets the long bar. A little
Get-
bit.
oh, misses the tuck.
Misses the tuck. Aww. She's not out of it yet, but this is going to be a lot to dig out of, especially going into level 29.
And there it
That
is,
is
but
our first kill screen in the tournament.
924
924
by
for
Katsugiri.
All right. I will put that in the sheet. Katsugiri now #1 seed with that score. And unfortunately, we haven't been able to fix the Excel issues yet, but we're working on it.
Okay, I remembered how to do it.
Okay, cool. You want to go to the display page tab.
Okay. So it is. I think this is. Yep. Okay, that's it.
All right, now just do that for all the others. Is there a way to automate
Is this
that?
procedural? Oh, it's not. Oh, okay. So how you do this is, if I remember. Huh? 42 minutes. Okay, so I see a question about the number of 1.2s in the chat. So this was Eric's idea as an experiment. Eric, do you want to explain the reason why you proposed this format?
Okay, sure. So, one of the big problems that people have with multiple max outs is that max outs have become kind of trivial for top players to achieve now, so it's not really a good measure of skill. You could maybe say the same thing for 1.2s, but I think by setting a higher threshold, it's going to give us a better idea of who is a more consistent player, since 1.2s, you can't exactly get them for free like you can with max outs. But there is a chance that this format is going to have the same problems as number of max outs. But it was much, much harder for us to do something better like average of 2 or average of 3 with the limited manpower that we have. So effectively, this format is a compromise and an experiment.
Yeah, so to expand a little bit further on that, I'm really interested in seeing how this experiment goes, because when we're talking about the players for which max outs are trivial, we're talking about the very top of the top, right? Like for most players, max outs are not trivial, but at the very top, especially at the top of gold bracket and CTWC, you can get max outs, yeah, almost every game, as we saw in CTWC this year. But when you're playing a match, you're going to need more than a max out to win most of the time. So getting a ton of max outs isn't exactly what you're going to see in comp, but also just uncapping the score and have people go for high score isn't quite representative either. Because then you would have top players really grinding pace in a 39 cap, trying to get like one really high score, or maybe 2 really high scores. But you're not really, that doesn't really simulate comp either. You're not trying to get like the highest score possible in an hour in a 39 cap. What you're really trying to do is trying to get consistent like 1.1s, 1.2s, 1.3s, which is kind of what the 1.2 count is measuring.
Yeah, exactly. And I can't pronounce your name, Kuroikosen. Yes, this is still an experimental thing. I believe we are the first ones to have tried this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a first time experiment.
Yeah. Effectively, as the scores at the top go up and up, we could potentially push the threshold higher. We could make this number of 1.3s, number of 1.4s, but I don't think we're at the point yet, and 1.2s is still a good benchmark for everyone.
Right, and we won't see this really in effect with these players on screen right now, but as we get especially into the next bracket, where we have Cole, Scooty, and Doodle going, we will start to see whether 1.2s is a good measure and whether the top players can consistently get it, or maybe if it's a little bit too hard. So it'll be really interesting to see how it plays out.
Yeah, and I think no matter what, we're going to be seeing the top players at the top anyway, no matter the format.
Right. Like nobody's going to get shafted and not make the bracket because of this format. So for qualifying players, we're at the 30-minute mark. Yeah.
All right, everyone, we are at the 30-minute mark. There are currently 30 minutes left in this qualifying slot. This is your 30-minute warning. Is it some kind of qualifier? Yes, these are the qualifiers for the Philadelphia Regional.
qual scores to enter from over there.
Let's put those in.
Oh, what? It didn't take the photo?
Take it again.
What the hell? We'll enter this one in. Steven got 77,862. Wait, oh no, you're not supposed to enter it there.
Oh, right.
I will undo to make sure that, yeah.
Oh, wait, is it PH or B? PH according to the sign up.
Yeah,
sheet.
yeah.
All right.
Alright, I'll look at that one.
All right, Mart's currently on pace to get potentially his best score of the day so far. He's at 400,000 before the transition. His previous best was 448,000, so he's at 438 now. One more Tetris will do it. Hang on.
Oh, whoops. I was typing in the number.
Sorry.
Okay. And
Mars is on pace.
has Bidwell submitted a score yet?
I don't know. I don't think he has.
Yeah, this is a great pace for Martz.
Yeah, 500,000 transition.
I know Martz really wanted to make the bracket at this one. He wanted to play at least one match. He's going to need probably close to a PB to do it.
Yeah.
Needs a line piece now and gets it.
Who knows? Pretty much all the predictions I was doing earlier were for a bracket of 12. This is a bracket of 16 now. We just changed it this morning. Yeah.
All right, come on,
Let's
Martz.
see how far Martz can take this. Not quite Tetris ready. Still gonna set up for the Tetris. Let's see if he gets the bar.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, nothing, man.
So unfortunate.
So unfortunate. Game's crowded.
All right, 539, 480.
All right.
Good job, Martz.
Good job, man.
Yeah, so Martz was doing the aggression he needed to do. That was not bad play by Martz. He needed to go for the Tetris there, and unfortunately the game just said nope.
Yeah, RNG giveth and RNG taketh away.
Oh, sure. I think Svavar's about to be here, so.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait. Castle in the middle of a big dig on level 18. But she's a roller, so she'll probably get out of it. And there we go. Yeah, Svavar moved to New York, and Svavar is coming. He might qualify later tonight, so if you want to see that, make sure to stick around. Yeah, Svavar was at Xeno Tetris. It's like a modern and classic meetup that was hosted in New York. Unfortunately, the venue that they were in shut down, so we'll have to see if they move somewhere else. Katsugiri almost at transition with 445,000 points, transition 446. If she wants to max out, she's going to need a bit over 550,000 posts. And that's not a good start. But, yeah, she could probably still get out of this. Let's see. Yeah, as long as she doesn't misdrop here, she'll probably be fine. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but she still has 20 minutes anyway, so anything could happen.
If you wanted to head out for a moment, I can hold out, yeah. All right, so I'm going to be doing solo commentary for a little bit. As far as I know, Bidwell has not submitted a score, so he will be looking to get something on the board in the next 20 minutes. It's not a bad game he's on right now. On pace for a 400,000 transition, which could be PB pace for him, since we know he can make it to kill screen. We know he can line out all the way there. Hey, what's up, Stevie P? Let's take a look at these qual scores, see how we're doing. All right, so we just have a couple people showing up. We should have more. I'm going to check the tech on that. Time is 19 minutes. Have you submitted a score? Okay. All right, something about this is messing up things, so I'm just going to delete it.
Well, that should be played.
Wait, yeah, now it's working.
Wait, did you just type in Bidwell manually?
No. Yeah? Okay. Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
All right, everybody, this is your 15-minute warning. There are 15 minutes left in this qual spot. Yeah, Scout is currently hard at work trying to fix the spreadsheet problems, so.
I think something might have happened at the very beginning when all the defaults got deleted.
Ah.
Something got uncoupled. Okay, here's what I'm going to do.
Oh, the cameras are glitching out. Hopefully that's not a problem, and hopefully it's just because Scout's working in Google Sheets. Actually, what you can do real quick.
Okay, sorry, what?
Yeah, I was just gonna suggest copying this and then moving it over, but you can just do this, I think. Or
It's all set right now.
yeah,
It's all good.
it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, we can turn off studio mode now. Cool.
All right. All right, so we have fixed the qual sheet. We'll take a quick look as there's 7 minutes left, so there's only about a time for one full game to kill screen for everybody left. So here's what we're looking at. Katsugiri, by far the number 1 seed with 924K. Martz is number 2 right now, ahead of Jaguar, number 3. Steven and Livid Explode are off stage. They both submitted scores. And Bidwell, we've given him 100 for now, just so he appears at the 6th spot. But we're hoping he can submit something. Oh, just now?
Right now?
Okay, let's write that down. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, what's the score for Bidwell? Oh, we'll switch back.
Yeah. Score for Bidwell. He just started another game. Is it on top?
I got it, Eric. I got it. Do a 5-minute warning.
Yeah. All right, everybody, this is your 5-minute warning. This is your 5-minute warning. There are 5 minutes left in this qual spot. This probably means that whatever game you're playing, maybe your last, I don't actually know. But you have 5 minutes to start your last game.
So Gabu Go said, what's going on with Bidwell? So we just received word from Bidwell that he's right next to the alley where people are walking. He says to clarify that he's scoring how maybe only a little bit less than he usually does, but that yeah, there's some loudness next to him just because of where people are walking, and maybe the tournament across the walkway. So we're gonna try and fix that for tomorrow for whoever's sitting in Bidwell's spot. Maybe we'll recommend headphones for whoever, anybody who's wearing headphones, we'll put them over there.
Yeah. Actually, do Bidwell's TVs have headphone jacks? I don't think they do, unfortunately. So you'd have to be listening to your own music or nothing.
I'll get some quick B-roll. So we've gotten a request in chat that Bidwell stand for his last game. Oh, there we go, there we go. Oh, we might have to have someone adjust the camera.
Adjust the camera.
Now we're going to see Bidwell pull out the mega game. Kingsman says about damn time. Vince adds, finally.
Yeah, we all know this is going to be Bidwell's best game.
All right, so in about 1 minute, we'll do the final countdown for the last game to start.
Definitely. We're going to be ready to turn on the board. All right, everybody, you have 1 minute remaining. Repeat, 1 minute remaining. So, yeah, as for our last games, Katsugiri and Jaguar on the bottom, probably best off right now. Both are pretty deep into level 18. Both have pretty good scores for their pace levels, or for their line count. Although Katsugiri is noticeably better off. All right, this is the final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Finish out the game that you're playing. You're not able to start any new games. Whatever game you are currently playing is your last game. Now an update on our last games so far.
So I missed that. I was looking away at the moment. So do we have to go to the tape for some wing? All right, Wing Fryer's going to rewatch to be the judge.
Yeah.
There's a lot on the line if this counts tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. I think even if Bidwell was like 1 second late, we can just give it to him, right?
Yeah, I think the judges have, oh no, it looks like this might be it for Jaguar.
Yeah, Jaguar.
Gonna need to bust out the rolling.
Yeah, Jaguar tops out 373, his last
All
game
right.
of the day.
Meanwhile,
His final top
Katsugiri,
score,
firing up
521,000.
here to dig, is gonna survive.
Yeah. Katsugiri on level 20, the furthest out of anybody so far. Who's still playing at least, and a little bit of a misdrop for Katsugiri on level 20, but
All right, looks like Bidwell's game is done anyways, so
yeah, 25,000.
we would have counted that one if it had been a big one, but yeah. GG's to Bidwell, the true hero behind the scenes of this weekend, bringing
Yeah.
all his gear out, working tirelessly to set all this up with us.
Yeah, I'm just going to say this tournament would not have happened without Chris Bidwell, and I don't say that lightly.
Uh-oh, Mars can dig out, I believe, just takes a skim. Oh no!
Oh!
And this is setting up the skim. And that's going to be it for Martz. All right, now it's all down to Katsugiri.
$500,000 going into level 23. Not quite max out pace, but it's still max out possible by a lot. Going for a dirty Tetris. Covers up the well. This could be dangerous. Oh, and Katsugiri misdrops, tops out 526. So I believe we don't have any more ongoing games, so I suppose we can take a look at the qualifying scores. All right, and after our first slot, Katsugiri in first place with 924,000. We predict that is not gonna last long because in our next qualifying slot, we have Blue Scooty, Cole, and Doodle, who I believe at least one of them's gonna get a max out, right? Please, come on.
But yeah, it will be very interesting to see what the cutoff is this weekend. Katsugiri's score might be right on the bubble of that 16th spot when all is said and done.
However, we have a pretty much full house on Saturday, 10 people, and a couple of really, really good players in there who could also get maxed out. So it's really anybody's guess whether or not we're gonna have a maxed out cutoff.
But GG's to all the competitors coming out this weekend. We're glad you made it. Yeah, Kingsman, 924K bubble is nuts. It was going to be even higher with 12, and we were just like, there's too many good players coming. We got to expand it as much as we can. Next time slot is in 25 minutes at 6. I guess do we have crowd cam we could go to in the meantime?
Yeah, I'm gonna try putting crowd cam on here.
Okay.
Give me a
Just
bit.
make studio mode.
If you're wondering what's going on with the spreadsheet, I'm trying to get a version of the CTWC logo that has a transparent background on here. And I think I'm succeeding. For some reason, the previous one wasn't showing up. Oh, I already have the file, Kingsman. I was just trying to get it onto the spreadsheet.
I expect
7 1.2. Scooty just said he predicts 7 1.2 million.
$1.2.
I expect 9 1.2.
All right, we have the crowd cam there now. I've got to fix some stuff with the crowd cam, but we have it.
Hey, Doodle. Do you have a charger? Do you have a charger?
Did you say you needed? Oh, Doodle left. Doodle left his controller.
Oh, alright. Well, what's it at? 19%. It'll be fine.
Yeah, mine's on 3. It's on 3%. Yeah, we good, we good.
I got a USB-C cable over here if you need it.
Okay.
I mean, do you?
I mean, I have wireless headphones, so I'm just gonna be listening to music.
I was just hitting, I don't know if it was a fluke, but I was just hitting some cold bucket tabs on 29. I mean, I'm kind of confident on it.
No, 130K.
No, but it was a good day. I just wrote it. Also, I'm a bit distracted by
Here,
Scooty asking me.
I'm gonna just like find my music real quick. Okay. Okay.
I am getting 25, 1.2.
I don't know what to listen to. Let's scroll down.
Exactly.
This one.
Good choice.
Yes. Okay. Oh wait.
Probably do that.
I got a few notifications. Okay. How's my phone still at? Maybe? Camera is not going to be able to see my controller because this. Alright, I expect 10 to 1.2. No less. Totally. Yeah, you got this.
Oh, see, it's not going to be Fish falling next to me. Whoever the hell Fish is.
Alright, I don't care if all I'm going for tendencies are full screen.
My cat feels so good right now. It's kind of crazy. We're so bad. Eric saved my tournament, bro. Straight up.
Wait, do we have to use 7 digit?
Yes.
Are we using line grab?
It's number 1.2, so you're not going to need it.
What if I laugh his face, okay? We get like 500 in a kill screen. You know why not?
Yeah, is there a line cap or not? There's no line cap? Oh my god. Wait, it's over.
There's people that line out to 1.2. There's no line cap. Line out to 1.2.
Alright, 500k in the kill screen. Level
Yeah,
7.
exactly. I guess we spent like 40 minutes lining out, you know. Listen, last game you play it out until they kick you off the station.
Have the cam position for people standing. It makes him look so short.
Whoa, wait. We got 7 lives. You missed like 3 tabs.
All right, guys, I hope you're as excited as I am for this group. We have a really stacked lineup.
Apple charger?
Yeah, my phone's like dead.
Do you have an iPhone charger? Does Una have one?
I do.
Okay.
But I don't know if we have a plug.
We have a plug if we have it.
All right, let me.
The goat. My phone's on 2 right now. I'm putting for the rest of the day. What's up? What does that mean? It's an 11.
Is it not a wireless?
I don't think it is.
Yeah, we good. Yeah. For the moment, I'm just gonna leave it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
All right, we got all 4 of our players warming up here. Scooty is currently playing invisible mode. Cole currently is trying to get that plushie mounted on the TV, mostly succeeding. Hey, a Tetris. Yeah, Saturday is honestly the slot of death, if this isn't already. I believe we're going to have either a full house or very close to a full house on Saturday. Just from the nature of people trying to make this a day trip, which, like, we tried our best to accommodate that. We might even have 2 slots on Saturday, depending on how many people sign up, honestly. Like, if we got a lot of walk-ups, yeah, who knows? Cole currently with a really, really good game at level 29. Had 150k exactly there for a second. What's your PP, by the way?
I don't know, I have low vector for 110.
All right, we will be starting our second qualifying slot from 6 to 7 in 5 minutes. We will be starting your qual slot in 5 minutes. If you are qualifying from 6 to 7, please make your way to a qualifying station. All the stations should be set up, but if it is not set up, you will have to turn on qual mode. If you don't know what that is or how to check for it, please ask for a judge.
I'll make sure to like line out to 79, and then I'll be like,
Somebody said turn down for the handheld. Was it too loud?
no push down. I'm gonna play a 6-hour game.
All right, Scooty, really quick on-the-spot interview. What do you expect to get?
Probably. I'm hoping at least one.
Yeah, at least one, right?
At least one.
You said like 7 or 8 earlier, right?
That's what Doodle's gonna get.
Yeah. All right. Just when you're projecting? Okay. Cool. I'll turn down the levels a little bit then. Just a tiny little bit.
All right, I'm gonna microphone hog. Look at these two to the right.
What?
Match, nice.
Cole and Scooty got the matching controllers. Let's go. What?
We're not live.
I know.
Okay.
All right, everybody, we are going to start the qualifier in 2 minutes. Please get your final warm-up games in. We are starting this qualifier in 2 minutes.
I thought you were about to count down like 3, 2, 1. I was like finishing my game.
No.
Get a max out.
Guess you get a max out in 2 minutes if you start on like level 190 or something.
Yeah, probably. Hell, you could probably get a max out in like a minute on 255.
We'll see the bit about how we don't need to change channels after
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's good.
and we will raid enhance when we're done at 8:30.
Okay, so the tournament is on Enhance.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. It's supposed to be on Classic Peppers, but Chad said we'll just do it on enhance.
All right, 1 minute until we start.
It's good to get a max out before then.
Let's find out. He's already 20% of the way there, and when did he start this game?
He's gonna need some Tetrises.
Yeah, only a few.
Well, he only has 45 seconds to do it.
Level 154.
Okay.
All right, if he gets the,
There we
there's
go.
another.
672.
Can he get a 1.2 though?
858. One more might do it. Come on, Dave. Safety triple.
One more will do it.
Ah, there's the max.
There's
out.
the max out for Scooty.
All right, and that's just in time.
All right. All right, everybody. We will be starting this qualifier in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
Don't tell anybody they got a bonus second.
As a reminder to everybody, if you want to submit a score, you will have to raise your hand while you are on the rocket screen. A judge will come over and take a picture. That is how you submit scores. Any score that you get that is not submitted to a judge is invalid.
Eric ICX doing his best Hal Hawkins. A little more personality though, got to admit.
Is there another cam for the side quals? Unfortunately, no, Mari.
Who else is over there just for our reference? Any notables? Can't see quite
I don't
well.
believe so.
Got a lot of walk-ups. We have over 50 pre-registrations for this tournament.
50? Jesus.
50. This is probably our biggest regional ever.
Yeah, I feel
really
comfortable saying that.
overdue being in Philadelphia. This Too Many Game Show has been around for over a decade. And we've never really had a true East Coast qualifier. Hartford been sort of close. Pittsburgh was sort of close.
I don't know.
Philadelphia
I would
is
say
where it's at.
Pittsburgh was sort of close.
We technically call it the East Coast qualifier because Vince has geographically challenged. But,
West Coasters, when you ask them what the East Coast is.
you know, it's like Europeans who think like you could drive to Disneyland if you fly into New York. But here's where the 1.2s are going to come into play, Eric. This is your brainchild, so.
Yeah. I'm really, really excited to see how this is going to pan out. Scooty doing the unconventional strat of starting on level 19. This was the strat for CTWC. Let's see if it's also the strat for this. For those who aren't familiar, players during CTWC started on level 19 in order to get their games in faster so they could get more max outs in. And who knows, it could be the same way with this format, except you're trying to get more 1.2s in. Scooty already with a little bit of garbage on the bottom of his stack, but he's fine. He's one of the best players in the world. There's no way he can't deal with this unless he gets really bad pieces, which, oh my god.
Eric, you need to learn about the commentator jinx there.
Yeah, I know.
You got to be careful. There's no scientific basis behind it, but it exists.
Yeah, I know. Who knows? It could also just be confirmation bias. Like, for example, Blue Scooty really not topping out right now, you know?
Setting up dirty.
But you're 90K ahead.
Yeah. It's currently not really paying off for Scooty. Cole's around 90, 80,000 points ahead.
Scooty extra loose today. No film crew following around, so he's really enjoying this one.
Yeah. I have to imagine that getting followed by film crews does get tiring after a while.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
We should go back to max fall so I can actually like get a max. This game.
Okay, but the thing is, the problem with max quals was that it was very, very trivial for the top players to get max outs. So we thought maybe if we up it to 1.2, if we up the threshold to 1.2.
What's that? Food? I'm okay. Somebody said food to Eric, and he shuffled off. Again, little experience with Eric with running these things, but he's been awesome to have this weekend. Kind of the Scout and Una and Eric show locally in Philadelphia. Had a good cheesesteak last night. Jim's South Side, or South 4th, I mean, or whatever. It was Jim's. It was a damn good cheesesteak. And Doodle's going to top out early. Not going to submit that. Thanks, Mari. Cole flirting halfway up the board. 587 right now. Dirty Tetris setup, loving this.
Yeah.
Loving this. Knocks it down.
Gets
Has an
the dirty
issue
Tetris,
in the column
yeah.
8. Column 2.
But he's not quite out of the woods yet.
Ooh,
Setting
another
up
one.
Another
wow.
dirty. Wow. Having some bad parity here. Might top out if he doesn't get good pieces. And
Ooh.
yeah, misses that.
615.
And tops out. But
Got
the
to
thing about
record that early.
another thing, if Cole managed to keep playing out that game, there's a chance that he would have been able to get 1.2 before the kill screen.
Yeah.
Scooty it's really unlikely for Scooty to be able to get 1.2 before the kill screen at this point.
Scooty
So-
looking for advice here to see if he should finish this out or not.
Yeah, finish it out.
You got to get one on the board. So even if it's slow, take the slow one and then go for speed. I think Cole is number 1 seed with that 600,000 because my group, the first
Nope.
group.
Katsugiri got a 900.
Oh, I only saw 6 on the board, so I guess that hasn't been updated.
That's
yet.
fair.
GG's though, Cats.
Yeah, Scooty on pace to get a maybe a low mid 1.1 into kill screen if he doesn't really burn anything. Yeah, I don't think he can get 1.1 anymore. Yeah, definitely not after that. But this is a pretty comfortable max out.
That's another interesting thing though, because
Scooty getting no bars. Jeez.
you can get to 1.2 at level 29, but it's so many single lines that you're going to take 5 minutes potentially in 29. There we
Max
go.
out
We
for
got a
Scooty.
bell.
First max out of the day.
Somebody had to remind me. I'm losing
Yeah.
my touch. Thanks,
But
crowd.
this does not mean Scooty can just top out like he could at CTWC. He has to keep playing, attempt to get a 1.2 before he can truly
1.2.
stop playing.
So this is what I was talking about earlier. Lining out about 1,000 points a single line. That's a long time to get another 1,000,000 points or 200,000 points. That's 200 single lines, which ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, Ian, whoever asked for off-screen qual updates, I will mention that after Scooty either does or doesn't get out of this.
Is the scoreboard up to date? Do we flash it up there after the Scooty game?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's the 1.1.
Yeah, only 50,000 away from the 1.2 now.
Another
This
one
is,
Tetris will get
yeah,
pretty
this
much
is lineout
there.
territory. But Scooty
Yeah.
going
for it. Going for it.
the Tetris.
Give me the line.
Gave the line.
And
Not
1.9,
quite.
119, 1196.
There's
There's
the
1.2.
First 1.2 of the tournament.
I
And our
won't
first
double
1.2
ring.
on the board.
And then, is this a different version? No, you don't do it on this screen. You do
Oh,
it
wait.
on the entry
Oops.
page.
I'm an idiot.
There we go. It's nice to know that Genius Eric's ICX has his Bidwell moments.
Yeah,
Makes
exactly.
me feel better about myself.
Yeah, if you don't know, I just accidentally entered Scooty's score into the display instead of the part where I'm actually supposed to enter it. And I can't do that because the display is full of
Excel.
Excel magic. I don't really know. But if I type numbers in, it's going to mess it up because it deletes all the Excel magic. Kingsman, I've said that I'm an idiot many, many times. Imagine Harry Hong watching this right now. If he's watching it right now, he needs to get fired from his job. He should still be on the clock, right?
I don't know what he does for a living.
Wait, Harry Holland's watching?
No, somebody's making jokes.
Yeah. Because it's 3:10 in Los Angeles right now. What happens if you get 17 players with max out? Oh well. That's pretty cool, I guess.
Oh, he's the mayor. Well, the mayor has special privileges.
Yeah, he's
he only answers to the voters.
Yeah, he's the mayor of Maxed Out City.
So he can take whatever breaks he wants, and if he gets voted out, then that's an issue. But I don't see anybody even running against him.
Scooty's setting up the Vits. Let's see if this pays off.
There's the one.
Waiting for the second. Scooty with the first 1.2D. Eric ICX on the mic. Yeah. If I can say so myself, this is a W event.
Coal Bucket with the traditional qual run, pushing 600,000 potential transition here.
Oh yeah, this is potentially more than that. It could be a 650. Maybe a 670? I'm not entirely sure.
When you're going, that's the new wrinkle with the 1.2. Maybe you're pushing a little harder.
Yeah,
When
even
you're
with
only going for a million, then you can definitely pull back a bit.
I thought there was only 16 players qualifying. There's 16 open slots in the tournament. That doesn't mean there are only 16 qualifying. There's more than 16 qualifying, a lot more.
We're looking over 50. We're looking at doing a silver bracket tomorrow that would not be on stream, or maybe we stream the finals, but we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we're watching.
But anyway, what I was
Cole's,
saying, yeah.
600,000 potential here.
What I was saying earlier, even if Cole gets a 600 transition, he's going to need a 600 post.
Right.
Which, like, you really want to get those in competition so you can be ahead of your opponent by the kill screen. Or what's left of the kill screen anyway. We destroyed it.
But see, he's taking these uber aggressive.
Yeah.
Every single
He can't
piece.
burn a single line. Oh, but he can still get the 600. It
is.
just
There's
means he'll
the
have a
618.
618. If he didn't burn that line, he could have gotten a 630.
Gonna play one off the bottom here. Knocks it down.
And going for the center well.
Luckiness.
Did not get the L, unfortunately, but he does transition back to a right well.
Somebody's excited that.
Wait, how'd the timer pause? It's been paused for about.
All right, well, we can reset it.
Yeah.
Put it at 45.
I will put it at 45 and start it at
Exactly.
once we get at edit splits.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a tentative timer, by the way. I'm gonna
Go ahead,
change,
just start it now.
yeah, I'm gonna change the pause. Alt Shift. Yeah.
So Cole now at 840 at level 24. Again, monster pace. If you're going for the million points, this would be an easy max, but going for the 1.2, he's going to keep the aggression up. And the timer will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark.
Start.
Apologize for that.
Now we've got an actually accurate timer.
Elsewhere on the board, Shadow Knight. I did not see if he got a score submitted earlier. I don't remember. I would have think so. Nothing submitted, I don't believe. And Doodle, the very animated rolling style.
Kind of similar to mine, actually.
Hell yeah!
Who?
Svavar.
Svavar
There's a
qualifying.
blast from a pass.
Yeah.
Svavar is living in New York City, came down to Philly today, had some pre-game beverages. Look at that dirty Tetris from Doodle.
Oh yeah. Cole can potentially get a 1.2 before the kill screen if
Oh, wow.
he has one burn to do it.
I mean, better just set it up and get it post 29.
True.
Get a little high.
Yeah, he's gonna have to burn.
Needs something in there. There we go. 115.
Yeah, this is only a few lines in 29. If he Tetris is here, I guess. Oh, he's
Into
gonna go
two.
into 29. Gets a
Gets
Tetris.
it. 1195 6. Oh man, he needs 4 singles.
Four
That
singles.
might not.
No,
No, come on, game. No,
Come
no,
on,
no, no, no.
No. Wait.
Wait, maybe.
No.
Oh, so close. There's your kicker, though.
Jeez. I think that's gonna.
There's.
One 197 900. And for Scooty,
They got it.
okay. Here, do you have any scores for me, Andrew? Besides, do you have any scores for me, Andrew?
I'll bring you the list.
Okay. What was Scooty's kicker? Doodle on level 31 with 1.161
Oh, here we
million
go.
points.
Here we go. This is doable. Only nice.
Couple of
As soon as
29
I said
miss
it,
drops.
I cursed it. Maybe.
Yeah, let's stay silent for this one.
3,000 to go. Oh, so close, Eric. Man, this
Ah.
format's brutal.
Yeah, 1.172 for Doodle. Jeez.
1.17.
Doodle. Doodle. Cole got a 1.19.
1.
We both got 1.1.
Yeah, let's see if 1.2 becomes a significant mental barrier.
I wonder if it's even more so of a barrier than, like, say, a level 39 capped game with no score cap.
So yeah, while all the players are on level 18,
Look at this guy.
look at this man.
Oh, my
Svalbard right in
goodness.
front of us, man. Hello.
Welcome.
I don't think I've met Svalbard before, actually.
You just did.
Just did.
Legend.
What does 1.2 format mean? So imagine the CTWC format, which is number of max outs plus kicker, but instead of that, it's number of 1.2s plus kicker. Doodle with an 18 miss drop. But while all the players are on level 18, after this dig from Doodle, if he gets out of it, we'll take a look at the scoreboard. It might be incomplete because we still need to get scores from the side stage. No problem, Busy. This is also a new format.
We could also maybe get a small version in the side there on a shadow screen.
Too much work.
We can set it up soon.
Yeah.
Probably
Doodle
good to
waiting
have
for that
tomorrow
bar.
especially.
Yeah. Perhaps. Doodle not getting a bar, getting droughted and droughted and droughted. Wow. All right, finally gets a bar. So now let's switch over to
Bracket. Or no,
bracket.
I guess you did.
Qualifying scores. Here we
There
go.
we go.
We got Blue Scooty on top with the first 1.2 million. We got Cole and Doodle with 1.1s. Cole with a 1.197, which could potentially be our highest non-1.2 score of the day. Yeah, the tiebreaker for same number 1.2 million pluses is the highest non-1.2 score. And we also got Katsugiri still hanging out at 4th seed, surprisingly. Let's go back.
I think Scooty was being sarcastic. Do the kids still do sarcasm?
Well, Wing Fryer,
That's a fun solve.
for now, it's only for this regional, but if this format is a success,